God's much more restoration. Jeremiah 23:4 reads, I will set up shepherds over them who will feed them, and they shall fear no more, nor be dismayed, nor shall they be lacking, says the Lord. It has been many years since I had a dream in which I heard the Lord saying to me, the grace revolution is here. That was back in 2001. I still remember thinking, yes, Lord, I know it is coming. Then he said, no, it is here. And he added, I will set up shepherds over my flock, and they will feed them. And my flock will fear no more, nor be discouraged, nor be lacking, quoting from Jeremiah 23:4. Then he gave me an impartation in my spirit and unveiled to me that the message that was to be preached, the now word for the grace revolution, was also found in Jeremiah 23. In the grace revolution, God himself is setting up shepherds who will preach the gospel of grace with authority and impart to the hearers security, certainty, assurance, and confidence, so they will no longer be oppressed by fear or discouragement. If you have lost many years living in doubt, fear, or depression, God is restoring those lost years to you in the Grace Revolution. I can't wait to show you how the Lord is going to bring about restoration in every area of your life. When the Lord restores, what He gives is always greater in quantity or quality than what was lost. Whatever the enemy has stolen from you, we are going to believe the Lord for a 120% restoration. Why 120%? Because it is based on the principle of restitution in the trespass offering found in Leviticus 5 and 6. Leviticus chapter 6 verses 4 to 5 says, because he has sinned and is guilty, he shall restore what he has stolen, or the thing which he has extorted, or what was delivered to him for safekeeping, or the lost thing which he found, or all that about which he has sworn falsely. He shall restore its full value, add on 1/5 more to it, and give it to whomever it belongs on the day of his trespass offering. Here we see God detailing what a person must do to provide restitution or restoration to someone he has injured. Notice this law states that he shall restore its full value and 1/5 more to it, and give it to whomever it belongs. The full value of whatever was lost, defrauded, or stolen plus 1/5 is 120% of the original value. Now, the principle of restoration was under the law of Moses. How much more then can we expect restoration under the new covenant of grace? A far better covenant with God, based on better promises. You can read Hebrews chapter 8 verse 6. This is why we are going to trust God for a 120% and more restoration. Notice also that the person brings his restitution on the day of his trespass offering. The trespass offering is a picture of what Jesus did for us at the cross. He became our substitute and was judged in our place for every trespass we committed, so that we can freely receive every blessing of God, including the blessing of restoration. Kadelight, if you have accepted Christ as your trespass offering, God's much more restoration is coming your way. If the enemy has stolen from you or defrauded you of the best years of your life, then in that very area in which you have suffered loss, God is going to give you much more than you had before. He is going to restore to you the years the locusts have eaten. You can read Joel 2:25, and in greater measure than you can imagine. The best days are ahead of you.